There's a hurricane a-blowing in over the water, waiting in anticipation for the action to begin. Baby, I wanna hear thunder in paradise, thunder in paradise.
He's going to need a lot more fine-tuning.
Degenerating the holographic battlefield. He's still killing innocent bystanders as well as the enemy. What do we do now? Dr. Franklin, what are you looking for?
His soul.
Oh, I like this color.
That's great. I love that one.
We'll take that one too then, okay?
Just think you've just exceeded the 100 bathing suit maximum.
Oh, spoil sport.
But this is important. I've never been flown to a private island on a private jet before. I've got to be prepared. Spence, son. You're coming with us, right?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You know, man, this place we're going is absolutely fabulous.
Neat, huh? It's a man's private island. He built to look like Japan.
No, man. You mean one person owns all this?
Yep. Tremaine Rossiter. One of the richest men in the world. He's also a recluse. He could make Howard Hughes look like a party animal. My father knew him in the Army, but I've never met him. We've been writing for years.
So now, what's with the water wonderland here?
Well, Rysher grew up in the Sudan. Family oil money. He always dreamed of water. So when he got old enough, he bought himself a private island and built a water playground.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey!
We gotta talk, we got some problems. Just got off the phone with Commander Thackeray. He ain't gonna pay us for that last mission we ran. Said we went ahead with an unauthorized rescue.
That's crazy. You don't let men die like dogs, even if they are the enemy.
I hear you, brother, but what are we gonna do about money? I mean, the fuel costs on Thunder alone are bankrupting us, not to mention the...
Well, then don't. I don't feel like being depressed right now.
Well, gotta think of something.
Once he's back in the womb, we'll make some more adjustments and try again.
I'm afraid he's nothing more than a killing machine, and that's all he'll ever be.
Hey, campers, don't throw out the Major with the battery acid.
Well, if it isn't Boy Wonder.
Now listen, let me wear the Neuralink. I can do some test piloting, bond with the Major, show him the difference between Bambi and the Hunters.
Zach, your work here has been invaluable, but...
Oh, Doc, come on, please. Reprocess the virtual reality battlefield and give me a shot.
Why should we entrust that to you?
Because I have the IQ of the national debt, okay? Reflexes of a cat, and I'm a hunk.
You want to be a test pilot? Fine. Try not to crash.
Okay, big guy, you're all mine now. Let's hit the battlefield.
Now remember, too many hits with those soft guns and you'll wind up with a heck of a headache. Good luck.
See the virtual battlefield through the Major's eyes. Now I'm going to show you guys what a real expert can do. On the mean streets, time to clean them up.
Not so easy, is it?
At least he killed more hunters and less Bambis.
Even one innocent victim is too many. Warriors are indiscriminate killers, that's all there is to it. I'm terminating the project.
Wait a minute. What if we could imprint the Major with the brain patterns of a warrior with a conscience? One who knows the difference between good and evil.
Those are mutually exclusive traits.
I ran a scan on Quantico's files, and I got the name of an ex-soldier who's in hot water for disobeying a direct order by saving the lives of the very men he was assigned to destroy.
And how do you convince a maverick like that to do an experimental mind merge?
Oh, I think Zach may help us there.
Me? How?
It's your uncle.
Uncle Spence.
We had the best day yesterday. Such a good surfer. Yeah. Oh no. Hi. Oh, she's really nice.
So listen, if you won't give me your phone number, how about your name?
I'm Florence.
How's that? Get away. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Cool, huh? Hey. Sure am. You guys ready to go?
Yeah, we go surfing all the time.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's gonna be the boats get back.
Come out with it. Yeah. I'll show you.
What do you think you're doing pointing that thing in her face like that? You know how much he gets paid by the hour to pose for pictures?
Why don't you just back off, you overgrown Billy Goat?
What did you say? Jimmy, there. Hold on.
Hey!
4 more easy. Come on. Come on. Come on. 4, 3. Hey, where's Jess?
Practicing chopsticks.
What, on the piano?
Check it out.
Give me that! Hey, Uncle Clarence! Whoa, Norman, wow! You related to this little twerp?
Not by choice.
You tell him the next time he aims that camera anywhere in this beach, he's gonna be coming up with pictures of where the sun don't shine, and believe me, it's pretty bright out here, baby. Okay, Norman. Have a great morning. You know, Zach, your passion for women's gonna get you killed as dead as a doornail one of these days.
Yeah, well, man doesn't live by Game Boy alone now, does he?
You're here to annoy us or just to ask for money?
Actually, it is about money.
We don't have any.
We want to pay you for your brain.
Has this got anything to do with that mad scientist you're working for?
As a matter of fact, it does. He wants to record your brainwaves. It takes about 10 minutes and pays about $10,000.
Say that again?
I said it takes about 10 minutes and it pays about $10,000.
$1,000 a minute? Spence, this could solve a whole world of problems, brother.
No way, I'm gonna spend some time with Jess.
Yo, Spence.
Come back Monday. We'll discuss it then.
Uncle Spence, we have to do it by this weekend. If we don't uplink within the next 4 to 8 hours, Dr. Franklin's gonna scrub the whole project.
Looks like we got some decisions to make.
Let me help you with that. Tuck the first one under your thumb and hold the second one like a pencil. See? Jess, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to meet you on Roster's Island.
No, you promised.
And I'll keep my promise. You go ahead and fly there on Mr. Roster's private jet. And Brew and I'll be there in thunder before you know it.
You don't understand. I'd rather see it for the first time with you.
Jess.
When you were gone last week, I was watching TV. There was this really funny show on. But I couldn't laugh. I kept looking over to see if you were there. Sharing it with you is much more fun than a show.
Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to, Jess. Especially when we get older. The truth is, we had a little setback. We need the money.
I bet Mr. Rossiter never has to worry about money.
Well, he's a very lucky man. But I promise we'll be there with flippers on. Just remember, tuck the first one under your thumb and hold the second one like a pencil. Jess.
Zach, I got to admit, I am truly impressed. End effectors, actuators, Siam manufacturing units, Puma assembly pods. Oh, check it out, Spence, telechioric interfaces. This Franklin dude's happening. Definitely on the cutting edge.
I'm impressed that you noticed. I'm Dr. Franklin. This is my associate, Dr. Holden.
I've been reading about some of your adventures. I'm honored to meet you.
Don't be. I'll just do my job.
Well, but it's the way that you do it that interests us. Would you come this way?
So Zach says you're working on a robotic soldier.
Well, we've been trying.
You see, Dr. Franklin lost his family during World War II. His legacy is to keep peace without human suffering.
That's why I've been working on these. They're called soft guns. They use infrasound, isotropic, radiating, slow-energy lasers.
Neutralize the enemy without killing him.
That's right. They're also the only offensive weapons effective against the Major. Enough hits from this, and he's made defenseless.
Major. That's the robot?
Morphizing, acrylonitrile, JPS-particle, organic replicant.
That's a mouthful.
Major for short. Come on, I'll introduce you to him.
The Major is an organic replicant. Now, the womb environment provides him with nutrient energy, while the umbilical allows us to program him through a combination of computer and neural link input.
And that's where your brain comes in, with the Neuralink.
If you're ready, we can get started.
Yo, Spence, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, man.
I think you're wasting your money.
Come on, Uncle Spence, give it a try, man. Give it a shot.
You can't copy somebody's soul like it's a videotape.
Mr. Spencer, we've tried everything to give the Major a conscience.
You're our last hope.
What do you want me to think about?
We don't want you to think about anything. We want to create an experience link between you and the Major. We're hoping that some of your ideology of good and evil, well, will rub off on him.
Dr. Franklin's CPU shows processing for first stages of Neuralink.
They didn't waste time finding a subject, did they? Well, let's hope they do a better job with him than they did with me.
We're going to compress as much of your memory in as short a time as we can. In order to prevent synesthesia, we must keep the Major's beta rhythms fully open, which means his auto defenses are down and he'll be completely open to exterior input.
Relax, Mr. Spencer. Allow whatever thoughts or images that drift into your mind to flow through or linger there. Don't try to control anything.
They're gonna digitize his thoughts. We'll be able to see them on the screen before they're input into the Major.
Neuralink transfer is ready for digitization.
The Major's auto defenses are off.
Input my priority order into the Major's auto command. To deliver himself to me within the hour. And to kill anyone who tries to stop him.
Priority order processing. Complete override in 45 seconds.
The Major is open for uplink. Begin imaging. Something's wrong. I've lost control.
What's going on here?
The Major's been programmed by an exterior priority order.
But how is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from.
Uncle Spence, are you okay?
It won't work. I can't deactivate it. We've got to stop him. He's been only in virtual reality.
Stop him. How do you stop something like that?
With this.
Zach, no, it's too dangerous.
He can't hurt me with the Neuralink gone.
You've got to catch up to him before he does something stupid and gets himself killed. Enough soft gun hits and he's vulnerable.
Trying to get yourself killed?
Uncle Spence, look out! Oh no, he's Emma's cloaking. He can only stay invisible for a short time.
Nothing like this ever happened before. While the Major's auto defenses were down, he somehow received an external priority order.
What's that?
It's an action that must be carried out at all costs. Nothing can supersede it.
Now, wait a minute. The important thing is who gave that order.
There's no way of knowing.
Yes, there is. I'll run a scan on the visualization screen.
Forget it. I'm rebooting the system.
Why'd you do that?
We can't afford another power surge, Zach.
I was able to isolate the last images that came from the neural link. Maybe a clue to the Major's priority order.
I know this place. It's Roster's Island.
There's another one.
That's my daughter.
These images must have come from Spence's Neuralink.
Oh, yes, but unfortunately they were integrated when the Major was given his priority order.
What the hell's a priority order?
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Unless the order was A1A.
A1A. What's that?
Search and destroy.
Are you saying Jessica's his target?
Yes.
Come on, come on. You want one?
Surely you jest. One bite and all my composure is lost.
Welcome to my island, Mr. Bond. I've always wanted to say that.
Don't let us stop you.
Jess, you haven't looked at a thing since we got off Mr. Rossiter's private jet. I want to see it first with my dad.
You know, my mom used to say that we're given sight so that we have something to put in our wallets when we grow old. If you don't fill your wallet now, you're not going to have anything to buy your memories with later. Come on, sweetheart. Your dad would want you to have a good time. Okay?
Okay.
Oh my! Quite a welcoming committee Mr. Rossiter has put together.
I'd say. But I guess when you're rich, you can custom tailor your staff.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully, there are a few men on this island that show a bit more skin than those fellas.
Yeah, I'm with you, girlfriend.
Welcome. Welcome to paradise.
So,
Domo. Domo.
Oh, you've got that bag? Okay.
That's great.
Anything else?
Yes, come on. Oh. This is kind of great.
Thunder, before we leave, how's your throat?
No problem. Uncle Spence, take me with you.
No, you stay here.
Uncle Spence, please, I'm the only one who could override the Major's priority orders.
How?
How? With the Neuralink, all we have to do is use these soft guns to deplete the Major's auto defense. Then I could get in and take control. And with the Neuralink, I can sometimes see what the Major sees, so we can find out where he's at. You guys are toast without me. Thruster control panel, B&G networking, Vigil US-32 radar interfacing. Talk about the cutting edge, huh?
All right, Russet Island has no hardwire phone hookup, but I've just got to secure on a short wave.
Tell Kelly and Trelawney to get Jessica off that island.
Done deal. Communique already in process.
Warning, jamming on Comsat Nexus. Unable to complete transmission.
What the? It's the Major. His first directive is to jam enemy communications.
And we're the enemy?
He obviously thinks so.
Oh, man.
ROC for hyperspeed. On my mark, 4, 3, 2.
Just doesn't make any sense. Where did that priority order come from?
I was hoping you could answer that question for me.
What are you doing in my lab? Who are you?
I'm insulted you don't recognize me, Dr. Franklin. After all, you've made me what I am today.
I don't know you.
Darius Rampike, at your service.
My God. Rampike.
You do remember. Well, that's good. Now here's something to make sure you never forget me again.
Stop it! Don't do that! Do this.
Why did you give the Major a new priority order? You were supposed to set up the Neuralink so that we could take control.
I had nothing to do with that
Well,
order.
somebody gave it to him.
It's weird. It's almost as if he created his own priority order.
Is that possible?
It's all new technology. Anything's possible.
We can't let the Major slip through our fingers.
Relax, relax. He's on his way to this Caribbean island, owned by a man named Rossiter. For some reason, he's after this little girl, Jessica.
That's good. We'll use her for bait.
this before. Tore the chains, soiled the sand, and made a desert of that place. The gathering night, when he turned, he saw the tracks like tears on a dusty face in the pale moonlight. And the seashell to his ear, he swore he heard the laughing. This monument of rock and glass and steel is the refuse of our passing. Should leave him in the end, in sorrow, never hate. And when he sees what he has done, his restitutions will be far too late. Yeah. Wolverine, coming my way, rain, coming my way, coming my way, Wolverine, coming my way, rain, coming my way, wash these tears away. In a dream he heard her calling. He couldn't stop her tears from falling. Rain, come my way. 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 Come my way.
Hey, Button. The water's so warm, it's like a bathtub. Come on in. It's so much fun.
I'd rather wait for my dad. When do we get to meet Mr. Rossiter?
Well, hopefully before we leave, but you can never tell with Mr. Rossiter. I hear tell that sometimes he doesn't come out for months at a time. Are you sure you don't want to come in with us?
No, thanks. I think I'll take a walk down where the boats come in. Maybe Dad will be here soon.
I bet he will. Go ahead.
Warning, multiple weaponry on attack mode. Armed in full DEFCON mode. Convergence on matching target. Directory launch imminent. Directory launch commencing. Multiple missile launching in pattern. Weaponry inventory scan on invading missiles. Locked. Polaris nuclear. Locked. Super Saber Prowler. Locked. Tracer class Hawkeye.
Tracer, Hawkeye, Prowler, Super Sabers. Talk about war games. Missiles incoming at high noon, Brew.
The Major's following procedure. One of his directives is to destroy the enemy. But this is overkill.
Tactical surveillance shows multitude incoming weaponry with guidance locked to Thunder as primary target. Total destruction imminent.
All right, he's commandeered the military comsat. He's sending virtually every weapon within 1,000 miles right at us, brother. Thunder, get satellite view on forward view screen.
Scanning for missile video interlink. Grid construct on incoming airborne twin harpoon missile package. Now switch to BIEW screen. Polaris nuclear missile crossing no return status. Any defensive action will cause self-destruct posture and full deployment of nuclear warhead.
Spence. We got a full spectrum, and they're all passing no return warhead self-destruct.
We'll have to press some metal, race out of this corridor, and reposition our boundaries.
Surveillance shows multiple incoming weaponry with guidance locked to Thunder as primary target. All defensive action terminated. Total destruction imminent. Repeat, total destruction imminent.
Next time on Thunder in Paradise.
Perfect man. I don't know, but they're after me.
Why?
I don't know. They said they wanted to use me as bait.
Zach, keep going. We gotta stop the Major from getting Jess. Zach, don't shoot!
Dad! Uncle Bill! Jessica!
I'm taking you home.
Jessica!